Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to Divine Empowerment. Yes, I'm super happy today. I moved back onto the boat. The weather's cooled off. I feel fabulous. Woo! All right. Now, this is a channeling from your higher self. And I really enjoyed your higher self. I mean, she's just like on point. Not a lot of, flowery kind of stuff going on. All right, so I'm just going to jump right in here. No, I do write all this out, so I will be reading it. This is just how I prefer to channel, especially with clients, simply because I get out of the way. I really do. It's like, and then I can just channel it and be done. And then, of course, reading it for the video. Okay. So this is your higher self. She says, "Hello, my beautiful star seed. You are growing so fast and will be receiving some special psychic upgrades." Woo! Nice. "Please be discerning and remain independent. You are manifesting your abundance and you will start to see huge signs at the end of this year, which is just a couple of months away. Moving into 2020, it will build exponentially. Please do not lose focus and do not allow others to interfere or hold you back. You will have some relationships who will fall away during this time. But don't worry, most of these are temporary deselections. Anytime we're shifting vibrationally, sometimes people will deselect themselves from our experience. It took me forever to figure that out. I think it wasn't until level 3, which was pretty much at the end of my whole advanced soul realignment journey. I took that one last. I took everything else prior to that. But by the time I got there and I realized that people can just deselect themselves, and they would just disappear for a little while and then they would come back. So don't worry. Don't worry if that happens, okay? That's just temporary. Don't go trying to chase after them or trying to fix it. No, stay focused. All right, let's see here. Don't worry. It's temporary. Okay. There are some negative unconscious patterns that are coming up to be cleared in January. Now those are 3rd level blocks, and I thought it was pretty cool that she's like, are you going to be ready for that? Definitely huge. That is the densest block in this soul realignment work. So awesome. Now when they come up to your awareness, you're going to get a little freaked out because you're not going to know what they are. You're just going to suddenly feel the something, and they're unconscious, meaning they're not even in your consciousness or your subconscious. They're outside of your conscious. So when they hit us, especially once you start doing this work, you're going to become more and more aware of these energetic blocks. Now, she says, these will freak you out a little bit, so prepare yourself. It will be an emotional month, and that's January, and everyone will want to pull you in a different direction. So practice centering yourself now daily, and think about setting boundaries in your family relationships as well as close person-to-person relationships. This will help you stay focused and aligned. You will, and you already are, and you already are starting to see new results from your manifestation, your intentions. But the best will come after January 2020. So just keep going. And by March, you will have full manifestation of your intentions. Just make sure that you are not derailed in January. This will feel scary to you because the dissonance will be huge, like one big, huge dissonance. And you're going to want to stop and take care of it, right? But you just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. The faster you push through the dissonance, the faster it goes away. Seriously, I've been doing this for a while now. And I went through something very similar to this. It was right after I started my YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, the dissonance. But I'm a variety manifester, so it was in a variety of ways, but it was so overwhelming. Just push through the dissonance. Now, you will want to give up when the dissonance comes. And you're probably already starting to experience some dissonance, right? Just a little bit. But then that big one's going to hit January. But then after that, that's when your big manifestation is going to show up as well. So just prepare yourself. When you feel like you want to give up, you just want to throw up your hands and say, forget this. I don't want to do this anymore. Don't. Keep going. Push through that dissonance. And it's probably going to show up in a really big physical way as well. So that's how it hit me. It was really, really physical. From actually fell down these stairs that were close to the marina in San Diego. And I was like, oh no, just dissonance. Got back to the boat, went to bed. I said, it's going to be gone in the morning, right? I wake up the next morning and my ankle's like this big around. No, it's just dissonance. No, dissonance. And I kept going. 2 days later, I ended up in the emergency room. They did an x-ray and I was thinking, no, it's just dissonance. Just dissonance. They put a cast on my foot and told me I had to see a orthopedic surgeon. I went, well, this is some major dissonance now. Serious major dissonance. So I come home and I'm on crutches. I live on a boat, which those things don't go together. Crutches and a boat, no. So yeah, so I hobbled around on crutches, and then all this other dissonance showed up. The harbor master came and said, you can't stay on the boat. What? This is my home. I mean, just all this stuff. It was just like, it took about a week. I went to the doctor, made an appointment, went to the doctor. I was like thinking, this is dissonance. I'm going to walk out of here, out these crutches, without this cast. This is dissonance. I get in, he comes in, he's got this big old smile, and he says, oh my gosh, I've got the best news in the world for you. Let's take a look at your foot. So he cuts off the cast, and he's like, well, you don't need surgery, and you don't need a cast. Can you stand up? And I went, yeah, I can stand up. You can walk out of here. I went, oh, hallelujah. So about 9 days of just dissonance. And it was just showed up in so many different ways. But yours is going to be one consistent, one thing. And it's going to take your breath away, right? So just start practicing, preparing yourself for that. And then just keep doing what you're doing. Keep taking new action. Keep getting outside your comfort zone. All right. Blessings into infinity. Mwah.